Good morning. No, nobody's on yet, but when they first start this up, it'll have our good morning on there.
From South Carolina.
From South Carolina, and we're still going to be in South Carolina when this all ends. Because right now we're headed to, how'd they say that? Yosemite? I don't know. Anyway, real close to Savannah. We won't be far from Savannah when this is over. All right. We're getting ready to roll right out of here from south of the border. And I got to get my seatbelt and stuff on because I don't have it. There we go. I got the mic on part to where I can live stream indicator, please. Thank you. Should have the air conditioner on that so it doesn't get too hot like it always tells us. What is that?
It does not involve the bone.
It does not involve the bone? We have a dog at the vet, guys, and we were kind of waiting for information as to what was wrong with him. So at the moment, where's that?
It says I have an app that's out of date or whatever.
No.
Always hit later.
So we're waiting on word as to exactly what is going on. I send a message to her that says,
I said things that we
yeah. Tell her we've left. Let her know we've left so they won't call my phone. And I can use your phone to text.
Well, hang on, because it's making me update.
Alrighty then. It's warm. It's hot.
What's hot?
In the sun, it's hot.
No.
You got the shade over there. Me. Look at Snack. She's so hot, she's panting. Look at her.
I
She's
got the air on her. Okay, well, here's my phone. Let's go ahead and go.
Yeah, we got to get the air flowing in this truck.
Because they're going to do the cytology.
And I have the thing up, and I can hit the mic.
She'll do the cytology, and then we'll go from there.
Yep. That's all we can do. I think he probably just has a lump. I don't know, it kind of came up quick though for him to call us on Friday and said, oh my God, you ought to see this thing.
Shit. That one, this is a ditch.
Turn it and go towards the other spot over there where it's not so downward. Yeah. Well, it's not such a far downward fall there.
That's behind you since there is traffic coming the other way.
Yeah, it's clear my way at the moment, but you got to watch that them cars. Everybody realizes this is an actual road right here. You're good my way.
I know, I was watching that black car.
Oh, I was looking in my mirror. Looks like they're going to try to back up to get gas over there.
I think they are, so we'll just go this way.
Turn right on US 301, then take the first left.
Yeah, Florence is left. We've got to go south. South 95, here we come.
Don't forget the way the brakes are something. Rubbing or something.
I don't know.
Turn left on I-95 South.
about 10:30 when we had to be out of the close call for today.
No, it's a good thing we get up
And we're ready.
get
Yeah,
our
it was just a
stuff
matter of,
done,
you know, getting unhooked and getting us out of there. Or getting hooked up, I should say, and then getting out of there. Nice little break.
I always like south of the border.
Well, you can.
It doesn't matter. I like it. I like the feel of it. The campground is awesome.
Yeah, I love the campground there.
I mean, we haven't found a good place to eat except for the Peddler, which is expensive, but
Yeah, the Peddler Steakhouse. That's there at the border.
But now we know where downtown Dillon is.
Well, we also ate at that Mexican restaurant several times, and the first time we ever ate there, it was good.
Yeah.
Apparently, they changed cooks, and ever since then, every time we've ate there, it's been bad, and I just didn't want to pay the money to take a chance again.
Right. But we have the walk-up hot tamale that we haven't ever eaten.
Yeah, we never ate another hot tamale. We'll have to try that, because, you know, we'll be back to it.
That'll give us grease burn.
Yeah,
But
it will definitely give us grease burn.
it is what it is. And then we have downtown Dillon with the Zaxby's and some fast foods and stuff.
Continue on I-95.
Yeah, okay, it's exit 33. I was trying to remember what exit that was, because we've been at this park before, too. It's a Thousand Trails Park.
This one's like Appalachia.
Yeah, I know, you don't particularly care for it, but it's a free park. We don't have to pay for it.
Don't particularly care for it. It's not. That's an understatement.
I know.
Bunch of damn trees.
I know. I know, it's not the favorite one.
No. But there is a Waffle House on the corner.
Yeah, but I doubt we go eat tonight.
No, I doubt so too.
Get there and get reset up. We'll get us some go-go juice and
Yeah, they do have gas stations on the corner too, so that's good.
Yeah, within what? Half a mile?
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's that far, honestly.
Very, very close.
You can walk to it. But yeah, we'll want to go get gas, come back, and just try to relax for the evening, so we can head out tomorrow for Georgia and go get set up in Perry.
Now that one I like.
Yeah, I know you like the one in Perry. There's only one bad in the middle of all of this.
That's got a Dairy Queen and a Waffle House on the other side of the bridge.
And a Cracker Barrel.
Oh yeah, and the Cracker Barrel.
And then you can go into downtown Perry too.
Yeah.
There's Walmart on the next exit down. Then, of course, we always have Buc-ee's there.
Yeah, further up 75 now.
We'll have to make a run to Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
And we're not going to be doing any national parks there, because we've gotten all of them done. We're not doing any national parks until we get to Midway, Florida, down to, I'm trying to think of what park it is down there that we have to do.
Getting your rocks.
And Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
I know, lots of trees, huh? Trees. Nothing but. I was trying to remember that park Cypress National Park that we're going to in Florida. That's our next one. That's when we get way down there in Florida, almost to Miami, before we hit a national park. So it's a while. Like a freaking on. What platforms? You on Facebook, Amanda? I mean, that's what I'm guessing. Transmission is not good because we're in a bad area.
We always get that.
Okay, now it came up as it was Facebook. Okay. I thought you were. That's probably the easiest one to jump on, honestly. Out of all the platforms. Some of them I don't even know what in the world they were. I never even heard of a Twitch. And everybody was like, no, you gotta do Twitch. Well, what the hell's a Twitch? And it's actually Facebook and Twitch are the easiest ones to get on. YouTube is a pain.
Better not be slamming your platforms.
Yeah, don't be slamming platforms. Well, YouTube is a pain. I don't care what anybody says. YouTube is a pain. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if it's still broadcasting on YouTube, to be honest. Because it just stops doing it all of a sudden for no reason. It just stops. It's like, yep, we're done. Nothing. No, it's actually flowing on here. So, yeah, YouTube is actually working at the moment. I have to go check it on the iPad once in a while because of, you know, we'll be back. If I'd have known you were that close, you know, we would have set up Petersburg for an extra night. But when I was doing all this, originally this was all set up last year. And I changed.
Hey, there's a Buc-ee's in 21 miles.
Hey, Buc-ee's in 21 miles. We'll be stopping at a Buc-ee's in 21 miles. I didn't know we had one up here.
Now finish your thought to Amanda.
I don't remember what my thought was.
You were saying we would stay an extra night, but you didn't know that they were.
Oh, well, plus I had made all these reservations were done back in last year. And all I done was just figured out when we might be leaving and when we're going and what we're doing. So I changed my dates. I just called the campgrounds and changed dates. So I could have left a day earlier, though. Huh? Well, there's another lane over there. They know how to use it. They got a turn signal, I'm sure. They can go around. Wow. That was bouncy. See if I can stabilize the phone a little bit. It's bouncing really bad. Yeah, I know. Get to see y'all next time. Come through. You're actually to like the Colonial Beach and stuff, so we would actually come up the coast and probably stop over actually right there near you, not Petersburg. We would come off the road. I'm trying to think of that Thousand Trails there. We just stayed there. Williamsburg is in Williamsburg. We stayed there not in Colonial Beach too. And there's always the, but I know there's a Thousand Trails, several of them in that area. That one near Williamsburg. So we can always book in. Wow. This road is horrible. It's really bad. It's bouncing us all over the place. Not stable at all. stable, so it's not bouncing so bad, so it don't look so bad. Again, at least Facebook gave the word that we were there. It's in Williamsburg. Here is a nice park from what I have heard. Yeah, we stayed at the one in Thousand Trails once. And I think it's Thousand Trails, Williamsburg. I think you're right on that one. We stayed there one time, and I believe we stayed a week, wasn't it? Did we stay a week in that one? Because we went to Williamsburg, went to Colonial Williamsburg and stuff. So, James says hi. Tell him we said hello. South Carolina needs to fix the roads. This one is really bouncy. I forgot to take our paper out of the windshield. No big plans for a Saturday? Yes, we are on 95, and we'll be on 95 until we get to 16. We're gonna be coming off of exit 33 here in South Carolina. We're just going to the other end of it, and then we'll be staying the night. We'll still be in South Carolina. Then tomorrow morning we leave 95 to, of course, 16 into Perry. I actually made a mistake because the GPS always takes us through I-20 and around that way. And I don't know what I was thinking, because that's what we should do, is take I-20 and go through Augusta and go back in that way. But it was only a 15 minutes difference when I checked it after we left, and I was like, well, there's no need to try to hunt down another park to go to over near Augusta somewhere, or right off of I-20, when I can go to the one in 15-minute difference. Is not gonna be the end of the world. And this way we stay on the major interstate systems too, and we don't go off on the little 4-lane roads, sometimes 2-lane roads. So I'd much rather just stay on here. We were trying to go through the shops at south of the border. One of the videos is up. I had to start the stream 2 or 3 times because my phone kept ringing. It was unreal. We were going shopping. Then I am on a... Oh, you guys gonna have a date?
Have fun.
Something on Monday, since the employees have a paid holiday. Yep, all the feds are off on Monday. Everybody who's in the federal government Monday has a paid day off. Let's see. Oh, and then I'm going on a date with Ryan. Yeah. On Monday, a date. That's pretty cool. Sorry, that's tonight. I'm still on Monday being a holiday. I can see it. And our phone is back. Monday also. So surprised because he's what they're doing. Maybe I don't know where to go. For long, see about this dog. days and try to do adjustments. I can see. Yay. Oh my goodness. I can't get it to turn. No, I just got to get this thing to turn. I don't know why it won't turn. You guys might not see much here for a second because I got to try to get this thing to adjust. Get to see the sky for a second. There it goes. All right. There we go. I think that might be a little better. Sorry about that. Yes, Amanda, we sold the Class A. We got rid of it, and then we got the fifth wheel that we're pulling now, and it's a lot cheaper, so we saved a lot of money by doing it this way.
And it's more room.
And there's a lot more room in it. For almost the same length, you know, you lose all that compartment area in a Class A because of the driving. So, you know, They were nice, don't get me wrong, but you lost a lot of room in it. Now we're from one end to the other, it's completely living space. So it's much nicer. Right now we're going to arrive at 1:30 without stops, and since we found a Buc-ee's that said in 20 miles, we'll be stopping.
I don't know if I passed Buc-ee's yet or not.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention either.
This is the one in Florence where it's the small one anyway that we go around the loop, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, we might be skipping that anyway. I just knew that it showed one being there. So, anyway, I'm going to pull up your Facebook. I can see it a lot easier looking down than trying to look up here on this screen. Should have us, yep. I was going to say it should have us being live. And of course, I never know if anybody's on here or not because the little eyeball doesn't ever completely show yes or no. So I don't ever know. Good morning, Danny. How are you? You know, before long, we're hoping to move on from Delaware. How have you been, Danny boy? Still have a ways to go. It's 11, 12, 1, so we got 2 hours and probably 10 to 15 minutes, I think. Still a good little ways out. Anyway, we were talking about the fifth wheel from the motorhome because we exchanged the motorhome out, sold it. Well, it was a 2015, so we were starting to have a good little bit of problems with it. So we decided we would go ahead and trade it while we could. And the fifth wheel without the driving compartment has a lot more room in it. A lot more room. It's amazing what the difference is. Motorhome, you only have a certain amount of space because 4 feet of it's taken up with the driving compartment. This one here is the same size, but we got back that extra 4 feet, all in living space. 4 feet makes a lot, makes a big difference. Oh, goodness, the coughing again. It's your little coffee girl. Oh, it's a little coughing girl. Yes, that makes it a little better. Didn't know if I should touch you or not because you were a freaky girl last night. Yeah, you were all snapping and stuff, trying to bite me. And usually I'm the one that's locked at nighttime. You didn't get away from me. I don't want you near me. Is that a boat in front of us? What is that? Or a bunch of trash? Kind of hard to tell from this distance. The way, what do you call those little trash? Well, it's got on the guardrail. No traffic. Helicopters with the president on it, I should say. I haven't had any of that type of excitement all the way out here in South Carolina. Not much here. Oh, there's the Buc-ee's right there, look. Oh, I know what it was. The last time we come through here, it wasn't opened yet. They hadn't opened it. I don't think it's open yet. It's new.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, I don't think it's open.
I don't know. I see cars.
Yeah, I don't know if it's open or closed.
Oh, I slowed down as far.
I don't know. They got little lights up.
Oh, and they got the Buc-ee up.
Yeah, no, it's open. Look at all the cars in the parking
All right,
lot.
you want to go to
All right,
Buc-ee's?
we got to go to Buc-ee's. We're going to make a detour here into Buc-ee's. They finally got one opened. Oh, what are we going to do about the dogs, though? We have to leave the truck running.
Truck running.
It means we can't stay in here long. That's the only problem.
You guys are not a problem. We'll just leave the heat or the air on for you. Look, they got a big old Buc-ee. Inflatable.
And this store is amazing. Come all the way out of Florida to here.
People
Or Texas, I'm sorry.
taking pictures.
Keep
of the
right
Buc-ee.
to North Williston Road, then take the first left.
We just got to find a place to park. Yeah, the flags are open. That's what it was the last time we come through here. They weren't open yet.
Yeah, well, we'll see if we can get in because it looks like the grand opening.
It does. It really does, because there are cars everywhere, so we might not be able to. Oh, look at the big wall over there. They redone the roads for them.
Turn left on East Pocket Road.
Darn, look at all the Tesla charging stations.
Oh
Holy
my
cow.
God. I don't know if we'll go out with the other.
Oh,
fifth
wow.
wheels and
I'm not
shit
so
on.
sure that we're going to find a place to park, because everybody else has had the same idea. Look at them all parked over there. All right, well, let's just go out to the next section, and let's go on out the road and go to the light and go ahead and leave.
No, I'm gonna go park right over there. With
Oh, you
those
gonna-
other
okay.
people.
I didn't think you wanted to. I thought you said it was too crowded.
Well, it is.
I mean, it is extremely busy. Holy cow.
Just stand by though. We'll just take our time and.
You got one coming over here to my right.
Okay, well, everybody has stop signs, so I'm not gonna block the box. Everybody's gonna have to wait.
All right, watch our trailer across the front of him. Nope, we got it.
I got this, hon.
We got it. We got it.
No, I guess they got.
That's what I
everything
was
blocked.
saying. I think that they had all of that blocked, and that was going to be a problem. Because they all pulled in there. And now the one's got to back up because he's against the other one. Look. Well, I guess we're going to go around the thing again. And there's so many people in here that can't nobody... yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to get out. Because, see, they got both those people. They're out in the road parked. They're actually in the road. Yeah, I think we're on opening weekend here. We can't go to the right, so we got to go back out like we came in. I don't think there's anything in front of us. Is there a place? Because it's just so busy. I don't think there's anything in front. Because when we were coming around the corner from that way over there, it was just packed. Well, we'll have to do it another time.
I don't know how to get out of here.
Go to the right, to the left, and then make a left, and then go out to the stop sign and make a left.
Clip that one.
No, you didn't. You missed it. Go to the left.
The left.
Left. There's a stop sign out here to go back to the red light. Darn it. Well, I see the guy finally got out. He had to
Yeah.
back.
I can't go out the left, by the way. They've got cones up.
Oh, maybe we have to go out. Oh, keep going straight then. Keep going straight because there's a way out of here because you can go back to that red light. So I bet we have to go straight. Follow him. Just follow him.
Got cars behind me.
Okay, well, turn your turn signal off. Everybody's trying to figure this place out. They have cones or things up, so you can't turn left to go out of here. So, and it did, and it told us not to turn right there at that one. So
That's how you have to get out, because there's no other damn way.
there's no other.
There might have been.
No, that bus and everybody's coming in from up here at the front. So there's got to be a way to go back out this way. Because they have cones right there. You can't get out.
Well, obviously, people want to get hit.
Boy, oh boy. Love Buc-ee's, but my goodness, you can tell this one's brand new here. Yeah, see, they're all going out up there. There's a road. See it?
No, I'm trying not to hit the people. I got the trailer guy and the people that keep walking in front.
Oh, you're going to have to move over it a little bit, or you're going to hit the guy in the trailer.
Yeah, I am. Otherwise, I'm going to hit him. And then with
No, you're not.
Quit trying towards him. Turn towards him. You know what?
Just watch him over there. I'll watch over here. We're about 5 feet from this one. Watch him. Because we're more than good with this guy here.
I'm more than good with my guy.
Okay. Yeah, here's the out up here. Holy cow. I was hoping that it would be a good stop, but nope. It's not going to be a good stop at all.
Check that, because that's going to be just.
Alright, let me see here, guys. I have to check this. They only have one dock here. Holy cow. Wow. Alright, let's see what we got here.
A line of traffic.
Yeah, everybody trying to leave and everybody trying to come back in. Because see, they have it on, at least they have it on the ground right there, you know, Interstate 95. Yeah, I have a feeling this was definitely like opening weekend or something. And plus then you have all the extra people here for the holidays. So that could be a problem. Could be part of the problem. Holy cow. Oh, they're all stopping. They're stopping. They're lining up. All right. We don't have a stop sign. No, we do not have a stop sign. All right, looks like a traffic circle. Wow, that was a nightmare. Nowhere to park, people everywhere, cars everywhere, and they don't put like RV parking spots in here. And even if they did, it wouldn't have mattered because I guarantee you cars would have been in them anyway.
What that rubbing sound is, if it's driving me crazy.
I think it's that mat thing that we have on there. The cover, remember I told you it was really close to the cab? I think it's that. So maybe when we get to Perry or even maybe tonight, we'll take some of the things off and let me move it to get it off that middle,
But
you know?
it didn't do it yesterday. Or the day
Yes, it
before.
did. I heard it. Oh, it was raining too, so it was keeping the window and stuff wet, but it was doing it. You know, these people are stacked into where, well, see, they're camping. Look,
Yeah, they're camping over
they're,
there.
they're on the curb over there. Love these videos. Glad to hear your voices. Well, hi, Chris. How's my big sister? Well, I guess you'd be little sister. How are you? Oh, my goodness. Well, you'll be seeing us in October because, or September. We're coming in for the Balloon Festival, and we're coming in at the beginning of mid-September so we can get a spot. We tried to stop here at Buc-ee's. There's a brand new Buc-ee's in Florence, but my God, there must be 10,000 people everywhere. I didn't know we were going to get back out of there. This big old
right to
trailer
I-95
hooked up.
south toward Savannah.
So anyway, we were going to do a video of Buc-ee's. We'll do one in Warner Robins because there's one in Warner Robins now too. But, you know, Buc-ee's is big in Texas. I actually have on a Buc-ee's shirt today. I think mine's from Alabama though, wasn't it? Ain't this
Yeah.
one from Alabama?
Yours is in Alabama.
I got an Alabama Buc-ee's. The mirror keeps moving. So anyway. Well, we're doing okay. We're kind of watching the phone this morning because one of the dogs there that Christopher has terminal cancer, and we knew that, but you know, they say 4 to 5 months. You never know, you know. They removed the
Continue
tumor,
on
but
I-95.
anyway, he had another big lump that come up, and Christopher was in a panic. And of course, everything happens when we leave, you know. And so he's at the vet right now. We're sitting on pins and needles, hoping that what he's got is them lipomas or whatever, fatty tumors that don't mean anything. And right now, we're waiting to hear exactly what it is. So we're trying to be very vigilant on the phone. So you got any good plans for this weekend with it being Memorial Day weekend? We don't. We're going to go spend the night in South Carolina tonight, at the bottom part of South Carolina, right outside of Georgia, 30 miles from Georgia. Then tomorrow we're going to go into Perry. Then, of course, we're dropping from there to Florida. So, get some good video between here and there. Everybody gets to see the country. Anyway. I just love the videos. It's so nice to hear your all's voices. You know, we started doing the videos only because everybody got mad at us. We get out here, we start traveling, and all they would do is send us text messages once in a while, try calling. If we were busy, then we didn't answer. So they said, well, you guys are going to have to do something in order for us to keep track of you. So this is the way they decided we needed to do it so they could keep track of us. Yeah, she said that he got sick, but that would be his anxiety and being hot and stuff. No, they're not doing anything. Maybe Greg's brother for a Sunday barbecue, and that's about it. Working on our backyard. Well, hey, that's doing something.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's a holiday weekend. Doesn't mean you have to go off and do things. You know, everything's just like Buc-ee's back there. You can tell it's a holiday weekend. You know, you got 10,000 people gathered in one little tiny spot. We couldn't even park anywhere, which of course we are like 60 foot long, so it makes it a little more difficult to park. Not like we can just pull into a parking spot. You know, we have to have like 10 of them. So,
Hey, if we were there, Chris, we'd go to Route 66 and get a milkshake.
yeah, no kidding. Waiting for that to happen.
Definitely have to go when we come into town.
And we always have to go to Cracker Barrel,
Yes.
because that's where Grace likes to go.
Grace likes Cracker Barrel.
Yeah. So we have to go there also. But we'll be there for a month in Albuquerque. So you guys are gonna be able to see us a lot in a month. You're gonna be like, yes, time for everybody to go. All right, hold on a minute. We gotta answer this phone. Hello. Wow. So you guys were getting ready to leave, or were you sitting out front waiting? Uh-huh. Maybe it was his anxiety and he got too hot. Well, you know what? Didn't they give him a couple of shots, though? One steroid and the Benadryl? Yeah, I just got that in about the time you called. Oh, okay. And they haven't told us anything about the rest, so now is he calming down a little bit now? Stop puking? Okay, so maybe he just needs the cold floor again. I don't know. Right. Now all of a sudden we're puking and but where they poked him it stopped bleeding, right? Okay, good.
But they asked if he had been sick.
Yeah. Okay, good. Well, they also have him on Benadryl and they just gave him she was going to give him a shot of Benadryl and steroids before she poked them spots. So I wouldn't think that would. It's got to be something else making him sick to his stomach. Yeah, which means he's got an infection if he's got a high temp. So they need to give him some antibiotics to get rid of whatever it is that's giving him the high fever.
It could be the cancer.
Yeah, I have a feeling this ain't going to come back good. Knew that they were building it. We just pulled off to try to get in there. There must have been 10,000 people in that parking lot. We couldn't get in. You'll have to watch the video because, we're recording. And it was like, holy cow. I couldn't believe it. There's nowhere for us to park.
But thank you, Jess.
Yeah. Keep him on keep him focused. No charger with you? Right. I would have thought this was quick at 9 o'clock this morning, Yeah. All right. Well, keep me updated. I'll keep answering the phone. And if I have to, I can hit the mute on the stream. I didn't hit it this time. I didn't see a reason to, but I can hit it. Okay. Well, love you. Okay. Bye. Alright, now that was about the dog. We're still at the vet's office. We still don't know anything. We're still waiting to hear. But Chris,
now that he's sick.
Yeah, now that she said that he's actually sick to his stomach now. And he's throwing up everywhere. So now it's like, great. We'll have a barbecue at our house. Ooh, we'll take you up on that.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely want to do that. And
we get to see the new backyard.
And get to see the new backyard that you're working on. So I don't think we've ever seen your newest house. Because it hasn't been that long ago that they moved. We're only there for... Oh, we gotta move over.
Yeah.
I go have a barbecue. That sounds good. Go see your house. And now that you're working really hard in the backyard, by the time we get there, it ought to be real pretty. September time frame. Be going into the fall. Still be hot, but that's what water's for. And plenty of it. These 3 people, I have no idea who the 3 people are. Oh my goodness. Oh, and we're bouncing again. Wonderful. Back. 4 people. Well, today is Saturday, so and it's a holiday weekend and it's on a Saturday. Well, you thought though people would have left yesterday for a holiday weekend. Alright, these people ain't too smart. I like how people get to the end of a ramp and stop. Yes, it is something to look forward to, Chris. We're going to enjoy it. Well, I've been looking forward to going to the Balloon Festival and actually spending a little more time in New Mexico for a long time now. And we said, well, we need to do it. We need to buckle down and do it because everybody in the family is getting old. And we want to actually see them and spend a little more time with them than what we've been doing. Last summer was a good wake-up call. Even with Laura's parents, we've been trying to make sure that we get there more often too and spend more quality time with them. The last time we were there, we did. We spent a week there and everybody had a good time. We went to Chattanooga and done things there and went up to Lookout Mountain, and they're raising Laura's niece. They had to adopt her. She's now just turned 16. So she wanted to do the national parks and stuff, so we went up there and done some of those with them. So we're trying to spend more quality time with people like that. So I don't want it to be a, oh, it's been 2 years since we've seen you and then we get to go to the funeral, We want to try to get away from that. So we're hoping that we get away this time around and we have no problems with our family. No funerals, please, everybody. None. Absolutely none. Everybody's healthy. Everybody needs to stay that way. So we don't have to have those type of issues to deal with this time. Santi. We're still 2 hours. 2 hours out. We're going to exit 33. And we're at exit 1, what? Is that a 5 or a 3? We're at exit 157. 120 miles. Something like that. A little more than. South Carolina. And they have got the worst roads in South Carolina. They need to come out here and make them nice and smoother because they're horrible. Gotta go. Doorbell ringing. Love you guys. I love you, Chris. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a good day. Have fun in your backyard. Yeah, it'd be nice to see them. It'd be exciting. There's 4 people on Facebook. It doesn't have my indicator up here, so I don't know about Twitch or anything else. It had it up when it first started. Hard time hitting the buttons here because it's bouncing so bad. Oh, it went in. Okay. Now if I can get it to go off. If I can hit the X. We'll just do it that way. I got it off that way. Nope, still the indicators ain't up. I have no idea why. Well, we're down to 2 people on Facebook. Let me see here. See, the bad thing is I can't. Nope, it's still running down here. Completely. So, Hi, James. How are you?
Hey James, they built a new Buc-ee's in Florence.
Yeah.
It was opening weekend though. We couldn't get in the parking
Yeah,
lot.
we couldn't get anywhere to park. They were so packed, you know, we only need like 10 to 15 spots to park in, and because there's not any RV parking or anything like that in those places. I don't know why this thing is spinning. Look at it spinning. Even though it has all of the stuff up on the screen. We got the worst roads in the world here. Unmute. There we go. That should be the sound volume. Should be anyway. Yeah, and it was a really big Buc-ee's too. I hated that we couldn't get in it. Because it was good sized.
Messing with settings, James.
On YouTube, because my indicators ain't up on the screen. So airbags would fix that. What, the bouncing? I don't know if it's going to help these stupid roads. We get smooth and then we start bouncing again. Then it gets smooth, then it bounces. Then it gets smooth and we bounce. It's horrible.
I know what he's saying, and it would help a little bit at least.
Yeah, it would help some. But you know, I'm afraid it's going to lift the truck up, which means it's going to change our heights on this thing too. Jessica, back in a room. Well, let's see. I can't believe they only have one vet at the office today. That's crazy. That means everybody's taking the day off. He's hot to the touch now. Ooh, that's why he's throwing up then. He's hot to the touch, that's why he's throwing up. Cool towels maybe? Should I call Christopher?
Yeah, because they're only open until 1.
Well, they can't just leave her sitting there.
No, they can't, but I mean, if he's already hot to the touch, he's throwing up.
Right.
We know what it is.
On my way to get the boys from Jessica. Oh, okay.
Sorry that it's taken all day, James. We really appreciate you guys stepping up. We don't think that it's going to be good.
Yeah, you might have to. Okay. Let me call Christopher. Alright guys, I gotta mute this for a minute. I gotta make a phone call. If I can hit the button with the Alright, sorry about that. We had to mute it for a minute because I had to make a phone call and tell my son to get onto the vet's office because it's his dog that's there. He's got to make the final calls on everything. So I called Christopher.
Oh yeah, well he was at work.
And he's, you know, like. So anyway. Let's have that dog. So I'm about taking him to. Okay. Uh-huh. Questioning this. She didn't even. Okay. Confirmation correct. Temperature again and see what. Get that down. I said, we don't know. Jessica's there by himself. He's getting on. He might still be on.
And let Jess know. Have to help Christopher make the call.
Yeah, Christopher, I don't think is going to be able to make the call, Jess. So it's going to be the doctor. Yeah, I'm going to say the doctor is going to need to let him know that we can't let him suffer. But I told him we didn't really know what was going on, but right now he was throwing up and he was getting really hot running down. If Christopher. Right.
And that was one of the.
Right, right. Yeah, for it to just keep bleeding like that, so, you know. Christopher's calling us, so let me answer that, and I'll, you know, I love you, bye. Hey. Okay, alright. Well, they're in a room. They, you know, they've done x-rays, they aspirated it to see out in the waiting room waiting. But whatever the x-ray showed that nothing was attached to a bone. So, you know, it's definitely in the skin. So, you know, but then it was like, well, aspirate it and let's see what we have. Then he started throwing up while she was waiting on that to happen. And then his temperature went sky high. And it was like, okay, I'm just going to call Christopher, because if the dog is being really anxious and whatever, you might be able to calm him down to where, you know what I mean? Because he's used to you, and right now he's with strange people. He knows Jess, but not like he knows you. So it might be he's throwing up because of his anxiety is so high, you know, and he don't know what's going on with him. So okay, well, he had. Well, at least we know he's drinking. That might have been too much water on his belly too if he drank that much. So he don't feel good, that's for sure. So, you know, it might just be giving him some antibiotics and he'll get to, you know, feeling better. He may have just caught some type of a virus, you know. It's hard to say. But if he's running a fever, then he needs antibiotics to kill, you know, for that. I mean, he knew that your dog was sick and you came in and we were taking care of it or trying to take care of it. So, you know, I mean, you told him, you know, what was going on. So, and of course I call you right in the middle of work. So, you know, they should have known. You know, you can always, since you didn't get off until 5, I mean, we can go, you know, once we get Michelin, you can get him back to the house. You can always call him and say, hey, I'm on my way back. It's okay, you know, and go back. So then that way they're not short so many people, you know, and then actually that shows them an effort on your part too. So anyway, but yeah, Jessica's sitting in there with him. So, you know, I don't know how far away from the vet's office you are. Yeah, okay. Well, pay attention to your driving and get on down there. No big rush, okay? I mean, you know. Well, I know he's your dog, Christopher. But it's not a big rush for you to get there. Okay, he's fine. He's laying on the floor. Jessica's waiting on test results, but I just thought maybe his anxiety was so high that you needed to maybe try to go and calm him down a little bit, and that might help him. So, but so far all the tests have come back okay. That's what they're trying to figure out, you know. Right. But if he's got a fever, he's not going to feel like moving, and he's not going to feel like eating with a fever. So, you know. Yeah, he's got to have, and the vet actually said you can give him the Benadryl twice a day. You know, I think we were giving it to him once. Yeah, that it can't be given twice a day. So, just to let you know. Okay. Fevers will make you get sick. So I don't know. That's It is not muted right now. It's just Jessica saying okay to. It's not showing anybody on. Talking to Chris and stuff. It's actually on when they, the indicators to show me up there. To me that there. I know, Will Coral. Yes. Yes. You're pretty cool. Yes, you're pretty cool. Little sport thing. Yeah, you're a little sport little thing, that's for sure. Yes. We're having problems with one of the other doggies today. He said that he could tell that his boss was a little agitated because one guy was acting like being a total ass, and then another one says, I just don't feel good today, I'm not going to work. So, and I told him, I said, well, let's go get Michelin taken care of, and then if nothing else, you can go back, and at least it shows that, hey, my dog is
Okay for now.
Is okay for now, and I got him home, so I'm back,
And he really needs to do that to show this guy.
Correct.
This is,
Correct.
I mean, I hate to call them because they're only open an hour, but the thing is, that was one of the symptoms that they asked this morning. And he could just be anxiety. He could just have a fever.
Well, it could be the fever doing it, because Jessica said he wasn't hot like this, and then all of a sudden his temperature shot up, and he said he's really hot, and now he's getting sick.
But Christopher also said that he hadn't eaten in 2 days. Because when he called you and was talking to you, he's like, Mommy's not eating. So,
I don't know. It's like, well, you just might not be hungry. But if he's running a fever, you don't want to eat when you're running a fever. You don't feel good.
it may be because it corresponded.
He said he's drinking
with it.
water.
I say it corresponded with the thing on his shoulder, so. But
He said he drank lots of water.
this is the money we said we didn't have.
I know.
So next time.
And we don't.
Then we have to draw a line. We have to start drawing lines. We know, unfortunately, he's sick. I mean, I don't want him to suffer though,
No.
And there sure is not going to walk in and just say, oh, by the way, he's terminal. I mean, they're going to make sure he has a good quality of life.
cars. It says we got 4G, so I don't know why it. back. Just give him something for the. We're gonna put him on antibiotics. Okay, so no antibiotics necessary. Okay. Yeah, well, the antibiotics then. Alrighty, love you. Bye. I don't want him throwing up. Well, it's probably just. So they're going to send him home with some meds for his vomiting. That big spot that's on his shoulder, she said it looks like a lipoma. A lipoma to her is got a lot of fatty cells and stuff in it, you know, but they're not going to send it off to the lab for a definite answer as to, you know, but it doesn't have cancer cells in it. Okay? The one that's at the incision site, Christopher, is the same one as before. So anyway, that one is. So I wasn't going to push him any further today, doing blood work or anything like that, because we know now that it is back. So take him home, get him comfortable today, give him time, you know, let him go to sleep and whatever, because he's going to be droggy when they give him the stuff for his belly to make him stop throwing up. And then you go on back to work, because at that point he's just going to lay around for the rest of the day. Yeah, I would call him and say, hey, it seems like the dog is getting better, so I'm going to go ahead and take him home, and I'm going to come back.
That's what I would do.
And that's how I would word it. And don't ask him if you need to come back. Just call him and tell him, you know, I'm going to come, and I'll be back. Because they've already sent 2 people home, so obviously they need you today. So that's the way I would handle it. Is, you know, I mean, in these days, you know, they're taking everybody's pulse to see if they have one to come to work.
Yeah, you don't want to lose the shot.
You know, and you might as well keep the job because you got it now. So anyway, I would just call him and tell him that the dog is, they're giving him medication for his throwing up, and you're going to just take him home, and then you'll be back in. All right. We'll talk with you later then. Okay. Well, that's all right. They're still trying to check out and stuff and get his medication together, so you have time. All righty. All right, love you. He was something them to. He would be
to say if they were there to be part of that. Hopefully, you know.
so we'll see. Well, it says Jessica is watching, so she must be bored at. The
You
vet's
bored,
office.
bestie?
Keep left to I-95.
No, we're not gonna keep left I-95. We're gonna go use the PP room.
I'm not going.
There. Oh, you want to just park? Let's go on back here. Wall right there.
Well, I was thinking.
Okay, well, I
Leave it running.
Alright, I'll just go jump with the hammer.
Yeah. Then we'll go inside and get drinks. Go pee. Oh, okay, let me get a snack. Hang on.
No, you don't. Not what I was worried about. I'm sorry, baby. I keep throwing you around. I know I'm sorry. We have an hour before we get there. Winding yourself. Good shot of the trucks. Wish I could figure out how to do this thing. Or the mirror won't. Big network. Trucks have to be able to get out of here all the time, so we should be able to pull forward and make that. Oh. Trucks have a better turn radius than we have, that's for sure. Let's just quit. Yeah, honey. Wait, we stop. Well, let me see here. Talk about live status indicator. Get that darn thing to overheating. There. It's fine. I'm trying to get the air on it. It says it's overheating. So. Get the air conditioner on that. Oops. Well. Didn't mean to do that. much longer arm on it. That would be nice. Yes, nap nap. I know, baby. I know. The mirror won't stay on. Maybe that'll do it. I hope. Definitely short of being right there. Alright. Well. Okay, now come on. Come on, Nat Nat. Get back down. You're just a wild child. You're just a wild child.
I got you a plain payday, a chocolatey payday,
Yeah, I didn't need any of that.
and
I've been doing really good.
well, it's not to eat. They got the little sections in them, so you can.
It's
eat.
not to eat.
It's to eat. You got
There's got to be enough room for us to pull forward and go out because these big semis do this every day. It probably is a lot further than what we think, you know, because these trucks do it.
Well, yeah, if I pulled on that way, there's a cut through, but
Is there?
That is the way to cut.
Oh, okay, we'll go that one cut through. I mean, that's what he's doing. And I watched another.
DOT trailer.
Yeah, with boats and something on it.
Yeah. So they cut right. He cut right through those.
Yeah, right here. They're cutting. It was over. Air conditioner. That worked. Not the dog meat. Not
that thing back there?
I'll adjust that when we get to this next stop. I'll get back and adjust it. Because I noticed it after, remember that one day I was like, look, that's right against the cab.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that maybe. I don't think it's that, but because it's up here, it's a drag. I've got the tow haul on, so I mean, you know, what else to do?
Got everything off the screen. Alright. Our trans back. What? Now when I can get there to right at 2 o'clock. Which took forever to get. Because now they're traveling up the East Coast. It's I-20 where they're at there. South Carolina, and then 5 down there where the and then we have the Georgia. So they're expanding.